Yo, kings and queens, it's a deep one today. Strap your seatbelt on like I always say, and let's go. Modern day dating exposed. Guys, let's be for real. Modern day dating is an absolute joke. Why, you may be thinking? It's because the masculine and feminine energies are completely off whack, and that's intentional. How is it that we're profiting off of the weakness of men? We've made weak men a profitability. Like, what the fuck do you think OnlyFans even is? What is the proportion of men to women on OnlyFans? It's going to be like, what, 95 to 5%? Let's be for real. It's for men, right? When you go on PRON, right? What do you think is geared towards? It's geared towards men. So that means it's intentionally designed to make men weak. So if you make weak men, you make a weak world. There are no leaders anymore. Everyone is just in their ego, in their lust. Everything is about getting women. Everything is about buying the flashiest car, the flashiest watch. Why do you think men do this? Let's be for real. Because you know, when you come to my channel, we're spitting the real. I don't care. I don't care about this surface level bullshit. I really don't care about pleasing people. I don't care about all this social desirability. What we're talking here is about how men are being misled and misdirected on purpose, not only to misdirect them and fool them and keep them ignorant, but to profit from them, because it's big business to keep men weak. Because listen, sex is the most powerful driving force there is. Biologically speaking, that's the only reason we're here. So if you can coerce men into believing that everything that they have to do, everything that they deem to be, socially desirable, their goals and aspirations are for women, you literally have them by the balls. So you make them weak energetically, you make them weak mentally, you completely dim their spiritual light. And right now we're in a phase where women are literally using sex against men. Like, it's been conditioned that way because you women think that you're in the clear. No, you're being misled just as much as men are. And we want healthy relationships. We want people to be in a state of sync, right? Energetically speaking, you want to be in a state of synchronicity with your woman. Energetically, vibrationally, she wants to feel that you are powerful. But how is that ever going to be the case if you have no energy? How are you going to be in strong divine masculine poise without strong divine masculine energy? It does not work. And the reason I can tell you this is because I dated without having strong masculine energy, and it was an absolute shit show. It's horrible because the woman is constantly feeling the lack of power, your lack of dominance, your lack of confidence within yourself. And you may be thinking, yo, how is it? What, is it just a mental thing? Is it just the way I dress? Is it just the amount of money I earn? My man, it's purely about your sense of self. This is why you always hear me say, realize self, realize the source of your love, the source of your confidence, the source of what it is that, makes you feel powerful and dominant. It isn't what you wear. It isn't how you dress. Those are just bonuses. It's your energy as a man. This is why you keep hearing me say semen retention. This is electromagnetic energy that your woman is going to inherently feel from you. Because let's really talk about it, right? Women have way more options than men. Women have a way higher SMV than men. Everything is geared towards validating women. So they're on this kind of like illusory pedestal. And I'm smoking everyone in these videos because I don't give a shit. I'm a guy who gets any woman, but I don't let it get to my head. Why? Because I used to look like this. I used to look like this, nervous, shaky, no confidence, no women, not knowing where the fuck I'm going in my life. I'm getting abused 24/7. I'm getting bullied at school. Listen, I've been through some fucking shit in my life. And the reason I can power through and really give you all of this proper context and experience is because I had to build it from zero. Zero, I had to build it from. I had to build the body. I had to build the mindset. I had to build the consciousness. I had to build the intellect. I had to build all of it. So when I see my brothers getting misled and they're constantly questioning themselves and they're so insecure, it hurts me, man. Because I know what it's like to be in that position. So let's really talk about it in this video. Modern day dating is a joke. Why? It's because it's been coerced. It's been coerced for this very reason. Men are being misled. And they're being misled because women are being used against them. Using what? Using lust and sex, which means that men are being constantly and purposefully kept in their lower centers so they can profit from this. So who's really winning on this? Who's winning on this OnlyFans game? Who is it? Is it men? No, it isn't. It's women. But who do we want to be in charge and in position? We want men to be in position so therefore we can lead. But if we don't put men in position, how are they going to lead? And then you're going to be constantly hearing that men ain't shit, men ain't this, men ain't that. Yo, we're powerful kings, but we need to be working on ourselves. That doesn't just mean the external world. The external world is cool. Yo, look, you see me, fly, flashy, charisma source. I get it, bro. I've been a fly boy since I was like in secondary school. I like to dress cool. I like to smell good, but I know that this isn't the end all be all. Why? It's because I used to be big, muscular. I walk into the gym, girls are looking at me, but what? Inwardly, I'm unconfident. Like, I know that one comment or one thing that shakes my confidence off and it's you're like a balloon that just disperses. Right? So with all that being said, listen, the game is a game of metaphysical energy, right? It's inward growth. It's that spiritual attainment. It's detaching from the lust. It's detaching from constantly being told what to do, how to dress, what to wear, how much you need to earn. All of that is bullshit. You need to find your own path. Find your own sense of self. This is why you always hear me say, realize self. And what does that really mean? Because you lot think, realize who I am on the world. No, it's on an existential level. You lot need to understand what really powers the person. Like, let's talk, right? What powers the conception of you? What is powering Damien right now? It's divinity. It's the essence. It's the non-linear, intangible, nameless, formless, birthless, deathless source of everything in creation. This is why spiritual attainment is your freedom, because it's unconditional love for yourself. And when you have unconditional love for yourself, people will reciprocate that unconditional love for you, because that's the great paradox of life. You cannot expect a woman to love you if you don't love yourself, because she smells it. It's energetic. It's vibrational. It's a frequency that you're constantly emitting. My man, I was dating in 2018, 2019, I can't remember the exact date, right? I was dating this blonde chick. Yo, it was cool, it was great, but inwardly, I knew that I didn't have I wasn't properly grounded in my energy. I didn't know about SR. I didn't know about masculine poise. I didn't know how to, the tonality of my voice. I didn't know how to really compose myself as a man for your woman to see you as that leader, because she wants a leader. People are looking for leaders, bro, especially women. Does that mean I've got it all figured out? I'm the end all be all perfect? No. I'm just telling you the context that has completely shifted my life experientially. This isn't just me talking out of my ass, bro. Everywhere I go, people stare, people look, they feel this power, bro. It's a powerful frequency. And that means that the only way for you to reach that level of, genuine, I'm talking genuine confidence, not just when you get a haircut, get some fly clothes, everything is cool, you're up on your money, everyone is the guy when everything is up. Every person is the guy when everything is going great. Who are you really? When you take all this shit off, when you take all the flashy clothes off, when you take all your jewelry off, when shit isn't, when shit isn't really popping, that's the testament of who you really are, the testament of your real character. And the only way to build that shit is to really focus on the inward growth, my man. I'm telling you, because modern day dating is a joke. I'm not shitting on women. I'm not shitting on dating. I think the partnership between the masculine and feminine is beautiful. It's the reason I'm here. It's the reason I'm here. It's the reason everyone is alive, is because the masculine and the feminine energies intertwine to create a beautiful soul. But we have to remember that just because we can create life into this world, that doesn't mean that we should just be going about it willy-nilly, like, just buying a new car or letting the water come out of the tap. That's not how it should be. We should first focus on ourselves. And then when we do decide to have kids, when we do decide to have a family, we're bringing that family in cohesion. It's a cohesive family, energetically speaking, right? The father is playing his position. And that doesn't just mean financially, because, I come from a family where, cool, my pops, yeah, he provides, but emotionally completely disconnected. Consciously doesn't even exist. Awareness on what's really going on doesn't even really exist. So how are you going to really lead your family if you don't know what the fuck, you don't even know who you are? And I'm not shitting on my pops. I'm giving you context because I know, evolutionarily speaking, everyone is going at their own pace. But as a man, I'm telling you, spiritual attainment, right? Which means the combination of semen retention, right? Which means the combination of meditation, which means the combination of really expanding your levels of consciousness, understanding who and what more importantly, that you are. You are a sovereign divine expression of God itself. You are God. This is why you always hear me say, I am God. Not because I'm some sort of spiritual lardy-dardy gentleman who thinks that he knows it all. No, it's because I know that the essence of what gives life power is the God. It's God's source. The only reason you are even able to comprehend and be aware of life itself is through the essence of God. God is pure subjectivity. There is no objective reality. Everyone lives in their own little sphere, in their own little world. Have you not realized that? What's right for you is wrong for someone else. And what's happy and blissful for you is completely degenerate for someone else. That's why you have to realize that life is pure subjectivity. The only way to be free, to be genuinely content, and to attract the people and especially the partner that you want in today's day and age is through loving yourself, love of self, knowledge of self. Detach from constantly being told what to do. Grow inwardly and also grow outwardly. Work on your body by all means. Bro, there's 24 hours in a day. We can work on our businesses. We can work on our bodies. We can work on our spiritual attainment. We can work on our discipline. There's so much undoing to do. There's so much inner work to be done. There's so much shadow work to be done. We need to integrate and really live at our optimum. Young men, this is a message for you. Power up, bro. Forget women for a little bit. They're not going anywhere. Women are going to be here forever, bro. Guys, peace and power, love and light. And I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace.